What's good, everyone? It's T Grinsley. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for the people who's showing. Thank you for the people who's new. Welcome. But on this channel, we're gonna be getting into some crazy shit. Also got a new little series, which is gonna be called This Little State of Mind. And we're gonna be getting into the shit. Well, into some shit that be going on in my state. So if you guys enjoy the content, you guys like it, don't forget to like. And let's get started. So, everyone's doing well. I hope you all progressing, living, and staying healthy. But let's read this crazy title. All right. So it says, 6-year-old fatally shoots cop. How does this happen? I don't have no fucking clue. But we're about to find out. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably about to leave this shit like this. But all right, yeah. The title for this, 6-year-old girl fatally shoots cop. So, all right. Up here we have Walmart lawsuit filed after false theft allegations ends in tragedy for Michigan family. So the little girl who fatally shot the cop name was Aaliyah. So I guess the mother and daughter went on a routine traffic stop to Walmart. Things just ended up taking a left turn. So here's the story. A routine shopping trip at Walmart Supercenter in Novi, Michigan turned into a life-altering event for 38-year-old Denise Williams and her 10-year-old daughter. It says 10-year-old right here, but somebody said that she was 6, and I mean, you could kind of tell she's probably like younger than 10. She definitely don't look 10. She gotta be maybe 7, maybe 8, but 10, that's pushing it. So alright, Denise Williams and her 10-year-old daughter Aaliyah. On what seemed like an ordinary day, Denise purchased a Samsung 75-inch TV, smart TV. You know, she probably got her taxes, so you know, she was probably, spending it on stupid shit, You know how people do, especially black people. They get their taxes, start spending their money on stupid shit. As she approached the exit, her receipt unknowingly slipped from her purse. Unaware of this, Denise continued towards the door, where Trevor McCaffrey, the employee tasked with checking receipts, stopped her and asked for proof of purchase. So when I was in high school, I used to work at Walmart, and I used to be a door, like a receipt checker or like a door person. And trust me, you do not have to show them people your receipt. If you want to, you could walk right past them and have no care in the world. But all right, so it says Trevor McCaffrey, the employee tasked with checking receipts, stopped her and asked for her proof of purchase. Right, realizing her receipt was missing, Denise calmly explained the situation and flagged down the cashier who had just processed her transaction. Although the cashier confirmed that Denise had paid for the TV, McCaffrey refused to let her leave, insisting she should not exit without a receipt. I mean, technically, once a door person start doing that, because they don't have no authorization to keep you in the store or to touch you or anything, once they start doing that and they're refusing to let you leave, that's kidnapping. And so the person who was in charge of the door, he's wrong. He should have just let her go, especially after the cashier verbalized that she is okay and that she had rung out with the cashier and that she is okay to leave the stores, that she had lawfully purchased that TV. Just frustrated but determined not to cause a scene, Denise proceeded to her SUV and waved down a nearby man in the parking lot, asking for help to load the large TV into her vehicle. As the man began assisting her, a police car suddenly pulled up. Officer Lindsay Carter, a 28-year-old rookie with a reputation for being overly zealous, exited the vehicle with her hand already resting on her holstered gun. McAfee had called the police claiming Denise had stolen the TV and assaulted him on her way out. So look, one, unless you're asset protection, like literally asset protection and not a door host, you shouldn't be calling the police. That's out your jurisdiction. So for one, he should be getting fired for that. Two, he's lying about being assaulted by a female. Like, bro, how pathetic are you? These old people, and I'll guarantee you the guy who's there who said that, I guarantee you he's an old fucker. For people like that, like, bro, just let them go. You know how many times I walk into a Walmart and just walk past motherfuckers after I buy my shit? Like, bro, you see me pay for it. If I was really stealing, asset protection would come out and get me. But other than that, bro, if asset protection isn't there, which are like the people who aren't in the Walmart uniform or vest, bro, walk past them people. Fuck them. But for her to be doing all that, or the Walmart employee to be doing all that is crazy. To be even saying all that is crazy. And I doubt that anybody who's still on a TV, especially a TV that's too big to fit in their car, is going to ask somebody for help on getting the TV in their car. I'm pretty sure they would have had a better plan on escaping with the TV. But hey, who am I? Officer Carter immediately confronted Denise, accusing her of theft and demanding that she put her hands behind her back. Denise, caught off guard, tried to explain that she had paid for the TV and that the cashier could confirm it. But Carter's tone grew increasingly aggressive. When Denise hesitated to comply with being handcuffed, pleading that she had done nothing wrong, Officer Carter responded with unnecessary force that grabbed Denise by her arm, struck her in the rib, and forced her to the ground, placing her in a chokehold as Denise gasped for air. So yeah, let me look up what zealous. Showing great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of cause or objective. So basically the cop is an overexcited person when doing their job. And they don't know how to control themselves, is what I'm basically getting from it. So basically she's going too far and above and beyond for her job and hurting and injuring civilians. Aaliyah, still seated in the SUV, watched in horror as her mother struggled. Then again, she remembered the firearm her mother kept in the glove compartment for protection, a weapon Denise had taught her to handle safely. Acting out of fear and desperation, Aaliyah retrieved the gun, stepped out of the vehicle, and pointed it at the officer, screaming for her to stop. When Carter turned towards Aaliyah and appeared to reach for her own weapon, Aaliyah fired a single, precise shot, striking the officer in the eye. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. Because if she didn't do that, that officer would have killed that little girl. That officer would have killed that little girl if that little girl didn't pull the trigger first. Aaliyah immediately dropped the gun and rushed to her mother's side, sobbing and begging for her to wake up. So yo, that cop was basically about to knock the lady out, putting her in that headlock, like knocking her unconscious. Denise regained consciousness moments later as more officers arrived on scene. Both she and Aaliyah were taken into custody. However, after a thorough investigation, Denise was cleared of all wrongdoing. The lost receipt was recovered, and the security footage confirmed that Denise had paid for the TV and had not assaulted McCaffrey. The footage also revealed Officer Carter's excessive use of force, which had escalated the situation unnecessarily. So yeah, that door host should be fucking fired. That door host should have his fucking ass whooped. And he should be in jail for that door host should be in jail for the murder of that officer. Because if that door host didn't escalate things to the way that they got escalated to, because he didn't believe the cashier, that cop wouldn't have died. That cop probably wouldn't have been called to that scene. That little girl wouldn't have took a life at a young age, trying to protect her mother. So out of all reality, it's that door host fault. And he should be in jail and have his ass whooped. Like, bro, imagine if that little girl got killed trying to protect her mother. Imagine if the mother also got killed. Imagine if the mother got killed and the daughter didn't have a mother to raise her anymore because of some dumbass door host sitting there lying to try to get somebody arrested for some nonsense. Or something that there is proof that she bought, and then claiming that she did something, which was attacking him, which she didn't. He should be in jail for false reporting, manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, and get an ass whooping by everybody. Everybody who see him should whoop his ass. Sorry. Aaliyah's actions were deemed justifiable as she acted in defense of her mother's life. The incident has ignited widespread debate about systematic racism, the criminalization of black shoppers, and excessive force used by law enforcement. The Williams family has since filed a lawsuit against Walmart, citing McCaffrey's false accusation, failure to de-escalate as a key contribution to tragic events. And he should be charged. And he should have to pay out. They should fucking bankrupt him. They should make that man bankrupt. They should make him so bankrupt that he got to kill himself to get out of it. Aaliyah, now at the center of national conversation, is seen by many as a hero for protecting her mother in the face of grave danger. The case has become a focal point in discussion about justice, self-defense, and the deep-rooted inequities faced by black families in everyday situations. All right. So one thing, after the incident, did they get away? Did they get the TV? Did they get the TV out of that situation? I'm gonna look at the comments real quick. Someone said this is literally AI. I mean, it could be. I mean, it looked like a real picture. We're gonna do a little bit of back. If it's real, the little girl will be a hero. She doesn't look 10. Doesn't look 10. She looks like 8 or 9. This shit is fake news. It's a story. It's not real. Fake story. It's satire. I don't know. I don't know yet. We're gonna see how this come out. Because when I first found out about it, I found out about it on YouTube. So I hate when people repost stuff and they try to repost it as if it's their own. Alright, so let's do a little bit of research. Alright, so Novi, Michigan is a real place. I mean, and there's sites reporting it, so said it happened at 7:45.
She got you first. So did y'all hear the story about the lady who went to Walmart to get a TV? Her and her 6-year-old daughter. When she got to when she was leaving, she got to the door where she was getting her receipt checked, and she had dropped her receipt and she couldn't find it. So she went back and got the cashier to prove to the person that was checking receipts that she paid for it. Now they confirmed that she paid for it, but that wasn't enough for that checker. She still ended up going outside and asked somebody to help her put the TV in her car. So as she's putting the TV in her car, the police pull up. Well, according to the story, the police officer was informed that the lady had stolen a TV and assaulted the checker. Well, when she jumps out the car, she's got her hand on the holster, ready to shoot this lady over a TV from Walmart. So she's berating her, talking crazy, getting loud with her. Her and the lady are getting loud with each other. So she tries to grab the lady and she has an unlawful use of force. And the 6-year-old daughter is scared. So I don't think the officer knew that there was a little girl in the car. Because the little girl grabs the gun out of the glove compartment, jumps out the car, the officer turns around to see her and she shoots her right in the face. And she's no longer with us. Now, when I tell you that the Bible says the children will cry out. Now, I know y'all will knock off a little black child specifically, but not if they get you first. She got you first. Now, they both got taken into custody, and there is actually a mugshot of the 6-year-old girl. However, no charges were filed. They actually concluded that the little girl's actions were justified because of the unlawful use of force from the police officer. She got you first. Happy Black History Month.
So yeah, that's basically that story right there. So that was that. If you guys want to see it, I'm going to try to link it down below. If I remember to. If not, oh yeah, I'll try to link it to my page. But if not, I'll have it posted on my page. But we're on to the next. All right, everybody, this your man T Grinsley. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys, enjoyed the content. If you did, I'll be dropping some more. And I'm always going to be dropping content. So if you like me, you're going to see me. If you don't like me, guess what? You're still going to see me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this content with me. I definitely did. And peace.